Hey guys, gals, and MB pals, I just realized I only make videos when I'm sick because that's when I have time. Anyways, here's another OC video. I updated the lore a bit so it doesn't look like it's written by a 10-year-old, even though I didn't write it when I was 10 years old. Anyways, please enjoy this speed art. What? Speed paint as well. Holy shit. Now, this video is primarily going to be about Silas. Last time I talked about Maverick, which is the main character. This is the secondary main character, or whatever. I'm not good at writing, guys. Silas Dusty Harding. You can tell I wrote a lot. I feel like I developed him way more than the actual main character. Alright, let's go. Motivation and goals. Initial motivation. Initially, Silas was driven by this simple desire for adventure and freedom, like many young men of his time. He wanted to make a name for himself, prove his worth, and experience the vastness of the West. Wow, shocker. Present motivation. Now, Silas is primarily motivated by a deep-seated need for redemption and a quiet desire to protect those who cannot protect themselves. He actively seeks out remote areas and helps those in need, often anonymously. His goal is to find a measure of peace and atone for the tragedies of his past. Long-term goal. While Silas doesn't actively pursue it, deep down he yearns to find a place to belong, a place where he can finally put down roots and escape the ghosts that haunt him. He dreams of a life where he isn't constantly looking over his shoulder. A family. Whoa! Significant events. Okay, so this is basically the timeline of his life. The ranch fire, age 18. Silas grew up on a small family ranch in Texas, which is the country that I named, and it's definitely not Texas. A devastating fire started by a careless neighbor wiped out the ranch, killing his parents and younger sister. This event instilled in him a deep sense of loss and responsibility, most of all rage. He remembers what his mother always told him though, always be kind. It also sparked his initial journey west. What? Journey in the West. I did not finish writing that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. Seeking a fresh start. Joining the outlaw gang. Age 22. Driven by anger and a need for survival, Silas fell in with a notorious outlaw gang, the Rogue Vultures. Anyways, led by a charismatic but ruthless man named Cashel Blackwood. He spent several years with them, joining in robberies and other crimes. This was a period of moral degradation for Silas, but he also learned valuable skills and gained a hardened edge. Alright, now we got the revenge arc. It's still the same year. He's still 22. After a while of staying with the Rogue Vultures for a while and finding trust in them, he tells them his story, aka the ranch fire caused by careless neighbors. Feeling protective of Silas, Cashel strongly suggests taking revenge, an eye for an eye. Silas, however, wasn't too sure. Nonetheless, Cashel, being the scarily persuasive man he is, reminded Silas the rage that boiled in his blood not too long ago, before it simmered down to sadness and loss. Traveling back to where he once lived, he sets his neighbor's ranch on fire. Even taking it a step further, caught in the moment at how good revenge felt, he set his neighbor's house on fire as well, killing his neighbor and his wife. He didn't know they were in there. This would go on to weigh on his consciousness forever. He should have known better. An eye for an eye makes the world go blind. Bars! The speed paint is finished. I will be showing other work for the Maverick Beau universe that I have done. And now we have the betrayal, age 26. After all of this, everything's a little wonky, so I'm not gonna show it. It's kind of undeveloped, not set in stone. During a bank robbery, Silas witnessed Cashel murder an innocent woman and her child because he didn't want to leave any witnesses. Disgusted and disillusioned, Silas tried to stop him, leading to a good old-fashioned gun showdown. Silas had never ever taken life of anyone before this, on purpose that is, when he managed to kill Cashel. Cashel whispered to Silas hauntingly, "Good, I raised you well. You're a killer like me now, Dusty." That sentence stuck with him ever since. Can you tell I'm literally just reading? Like, there is no script that I have with me. Anyways, that's all for the updated lore as of now. I did update Maverick's lore, but, that's too much work. I'll probably do a video another time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Okay, thanks. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.